Hi, I'm Beth Sajinsky, Marketing Manager at Food for Thought. Today we're here in Chicago's Westtown neighborhood at Clementine Events. And I'm sitting here with Lauren Carpenter, Senior Event Coordinator with Clementine. And Lauren is with us today to talk about the hottest wedding trends of 2014. So Lauren, obviously, food is a huge piece of putting a spectacular wedding together.
Of course.
Can you tell us about some really great trends that are happening in food with weddings this year?
Absolutely. I mean, similar to last season and what we've been seeing very much so this year is the farm to fork. That is what most of our couples are most interested in. One of the leading questions that I ask them is, where do they like to go for dinner?
Okay.
And a lot of the times it's restaurants with the farm to fork focus.
What's the coolest item you're seeing right now, food-wise, at a wedding?
The coolest green offerings that I've seen this season would be some of the herb-infused cocktails or even non-alcoholic beverages.
Okay.
When offered at the very beginning of the event, whether it's pre-ceremony cocktails or just when guests arrive at the wedding reception, it's a nice, refreshing option to offer guests.
Okay.
You're setting the tone right
Sure.
away, and when you see that fresh herb or fresh sliced fruits or vegetables in those cocktails, it's just light and airy, and it's a great introduction to the rest of the evening.
That's great. That's great. So you work with a lot of catering companies here in Chicago.
Of course.
How do you assess when a caterer is green or offers sustainable menu items?
So it's fairly simple to be able to determine the level of how sustainable and conscious a caterer is when it comes to what is provided on their website, in their proposals, even in face-to-face meetings.
Great. So it's pretty transparent. You're able
It
to
really
find the
is.
information easily, and
It really is. If it's important to them, it's articulated in their materials,
Perfect.
and we talk about it as well. So
great.
yeah, very
Perfect.
much so.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most important, how are you seeing green becoming more and more important these days?
I think it's ever present.
Okay.
In most of the exchanges I have with my clients.
Okay.
Weddings are a little bit different than corporate.
Okay.
But I do think that when it comes to food and seeing sustainable fish being offered and being cognizant of where the produce and the food is coming from,
Sure.
I think that's something that is here to stay.
Gotcha.